You see, and that's the thing about a possum. They got these soulless black eyes, like a doll's eyes. Possums suck, man.
Yeah?
Possums are just...
I think they're cute.
They're cute, but I mean, like, they're nasty, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're little nasty creatures, and they're big. They're not like raccoon big. Raccoons are probably worse than possums, but...
Oh, but raccoons are actually pretty cute.
They are. That's the
innocent.
problem.
They're innocent little creatures that can never do no wrong.
Well, I don't know about that last part.
Yeah, no. Raccoons will bite. I heard like a story on the radio a few years ago, more like, I don't know, like years and years ago, about someone went under their house to get a raccoon out from under their house, and they had the tip of their bitten off.
No.
By the raccoon.
No.
Which I think is kind of funny because it's like, what were you doing, waving your schmeat around a raccoon?
Well, maybe he wasn't. What if the raccoon just went straight for the schmeat?
I know. Yeah, no, he did. He basically, the raccoon just attacked him and like bit at his pants, and yeah.
And just happened to perfectly go for his penis.
Yeah, because raccoons are like, they are vicious.
Yeah.
They're vicious. Yeah.
Do you think the raccoon knew that that's what he needed to go for?
I don't think so.
I mean, dude, lions will eat the testicles off of zebras. Like, I don't...
Yeah, that's true.
Do you remember that awful video of the lioness like eating the testicles off of a zebra?
Yeah, I will.
Oh my god,
true, yeah.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Nothing will ever be worse than when I was watching like one of those PETA videos, and it was just like the like farm people just grabbing little piglets and just going like and like tearing off the testicles and like seeing the ropes like snap.
No.
Oh, it's so bad, dude. It just hurts to think about. Oh, it's so terrible.
It is so bad. Just imagine if that's you. Like you're just living inside of a pen and some guy just this thing just comes along and picks you up and all of a sudden is just castrating you.
Off. Yeah.
It's just clean off.
And you don't even have any like concept of what's going on either. It's actually pretty bad. I've seen nature is crazy. I mean, that's not nature, that's humanity, but as far as like lions going for the nuts, like that's insane, dude.
Yeah, man. And to think that the zebra is like still alive when that's happening.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, you could have just killed me.
Oh, I know. Think about like the immense shock that like the zebra.
I don't know.
Probably goes through.
Is nut pain the same?
They close the gate on you and they're just like, let's bring this naked lion man out.
yeah. Look, this guy wants to go for the nuts. He's gonna die though. Yeah. What is nut pain the same for like other animals? You know.
Probably
so?
immensely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think. I mean, think about it. That's like your precious cargo because that's the I need to make copies of myself material.
It's that would be an interesting way to think about it if you were an animal.
Yeah. So I think that's probably like an evolutionary advantage.
Probably
to have like extreme sensitivity to pain in those areas. Oh, okay. That was spooky. I thought for sure you were done.
Yeah, that was weird. Dude, these guys suck. Oh goodness.
These little chained the chained Rasputins.
Yeah, they do kind of look like little Rasputins. Dude, can I catch a break, please?
Oh, thank goodness. That was spooky. All right, well, you better heal up.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal. Don't worry. This is like probably. I don't want to say the worst part because it's bad, but it's just the worst part because it's a maze.
And because you got to deal with all those little dudes.
Yeah. Oh, I need the key of the scroll.
And then running at you.
Oh, goodness.
Break them barrels, boy. So just make sure.
Why?
You never know.
What would it reveal?
I don't know, man. I don't know. There could always be... I don't know. I found things. I swear I found things in barrels in this game.
Oh,
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, yeah. I think unless you have like a certain item, there's like an item you can equip that gives you fervor or
like the health
or tears of atonement when you break them. But no, unless they're up against the wall, they're no good. They're useless.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I've never played this game before. I certainly was not just playing it earlier.
Oh, I know.
Oh gosh, you're such a mean dude. Okay, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, right outside your little attack range.
Cool.
Dude, what's the advantage of walking around naked with only a metal lion helmet on?
Intimidation.
That's a good point. You know, and he's like
When you
10
have
feet
that
tall.
much, yeah,
so
when
he's,
you have that much confidence in yourself to dress like that, you know?
yeah.
Ooh.
Or dressed down. What? Oh, what? I'm so dumbfounded by what just happened.
Dude,
right now.
that was insane.
You literally cloned yourself.
Dang, I wish there was still 2 of me.
I'm glad that was recorded, because I feel like if we told someone about that, they would never believe us.
Yeah, see? It's like the
Oh,
opposite of my
man.
alien argument.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait, so...
Sasquatchers are like, see? That's what you need.
Yeah, exactly. Bigfoot is just blurry himself.
He's a blurry trans-dimensional being, that
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
I always heard that, or one of the arguments I heard that's believable is that he's just a giant sloth, you know?
Yeah.
He's a real creature. He's just a giant version of a real creature, you know?
Well, my favorite theory that I keep hearing is that Sasquatch is just a bear walking around upright.
Oh,
Because
that's
that happens a
interesting.
lot. Bears will walk around upright, and, you know, when you see it, it doesn't really... It looks weird, you know?
Oh.
So it's like, if you're someone who's out in the wilderness and you don't know that bears walk around on all twos... Or on all twos. Wow. On their like
feet.
hindquarters, you know, you
Yeah.
and you see that in the wilderness where it's like obscured by some stuff. Of course, you're gonna be like, oh, "That's Bigfoot.
Yeah,
That's Bigfoot."
that's true. But the way people like describe the Murphy's-Boro monster is always like really unique and like.
What is the Murphy's-Boro monster?
Same thing, Bigfoot.
Is Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, I'd like.
I like
to not...
the Florida skunk ape story.
What's that?
Well, you know, there was this lady who had I think like a banana tree or something in her backyard.
I
Yeah.
did not expect that to kill him right away. Sorry.
It was in Florida, and like one night she said she smelled something that kind of smelled like a skunk, like very pungent, and she like whipped out her camera and took a photo, and there's like a big ape-looking son of a gun in her backyard.
That's creepy.
Yeah, you know, but here's the thing. I mean, it's the kind of thing where it looks like it could be just
Anything.
a big dummy, you know,
Mhm.
that they made and put out there, but it also looks like it could be a real animal simultaneously, you know?
Yeah, I've seen some. I mean, part of me does not like to ruin the fun for myself when I see a picture that looks like something crazy.
Yeah.
It's like you know, you're like, oh, I want to look this up and see if it's real, but then it like ruins the fun of
Yeah,
like,
because so
not
quickly
knowing.
you find
You-
out,
oh,
like,
it's
oh no,
debunked.
it's from this source.
It's just I look at the pictures and I go, oh, cool, that was kind of crazy looking, you know. Whatever.
Yeah, and then you just keep it in the back of your mind so that way you can ponder on it without ever having to spoil it and find out. I never noticed the little guys walking around back and forth in the jail cells. That's cool.
Yeah. This guy pacing.
Yeah, he's got a lot
What's he
to
thinking
think
about?
man.
Yeah, he does have a lot to think about. Oh,
He's like Billy Ray Cyrus.
much to think.
Much to think about.
Billy Ray Cyrus is such a strange creature.
He is. But don't you dare go and break his achy breaky heart.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Country is just such a strange entity.
Yeah, it is.
Country music. I don't dislike country music. I would say that there are some country songs that I really like, and I think if I like any country genre, it's definitely like older country. I love me some
Yeah.
Willie Nelson.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Love me some Johnny Cash, you know?
Classic, like dudes playing on the acoustic guitar. I don't like pop country.
Yeah. Pop country
Like
is
singing
just...
about like drinking beer and hanging out in our trucks.
Got my pair of jeans, it fits just right.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
I'm doing my country
Why have you
stick.
done this?
Yeah.
Why have you created this song?
Well, and a lot of them, they put like... They'll do like a banjo with like a pop beat.
yeah,
And that sounds cringe, and you're like...
it does. It
why
does.
would you
It just
do
doesn't
this?
match.
Yeah, it's just like... You don't have to try and turn country into rap. Just
or
let
pop.
country be, yeah.
I don't know. Country's always kind of like had the, like I'm just gonna rhyme about my hardships. sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
So in that sense, has always been like rap, but it's like it's pop. The pop country is what's bad.
yeah, yeah.
I actually like when it's done well and like is like crossed over with other genres. Like Lil Nas X is like basically, or is it?
You know what? That's a very fair way to put it.
He's like, but he's the opposite. It's like rap that goes country instead of country that goes rap.
Yeah.
And it's just the lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, it goes hard though. There's a reason why that was like the most popular song for like a 7-month period of time.
Yeah, it died out like a meme though.
Well,
like
I mean,
every meme dies in like a month.
That's the only reason why it got popular was because it was a meme.
That's true. That's very true.
Good job, Trent Reznor, for finding some weird thing to just put your name on. And
Trent Reznor made that song?
Well, he apparently that guitar riff is something from a Trent Reznor song. It's a sample
what the heck?
from a Trent Reznor song. Yeah. So he got massive and then I think he was a producer.
Like royalties.
He might have been a producer on the track too.
Oh.
Because it's weird. He does all kinds of stuff in music just in general that like he doesn't get notoriety for.
Really?
Yeah.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah,
just
like
everywhere.
I just found out like he was part of like a crazy, almost super popular '80s pop group called Slam Bamboo.
Slam Bamboo?
Yeah, and they have this like
What
banger
is it?
of a song called "House on Fire," and it's just like, it's your typical '80s like love affair music, but like I don't know, there's something about that song that it goes hard. It's good. It's a good song.
If they were a band today, they would just be called Slam Boo.
Slam Boo, yeah.
That's
probably
such a missed opportunity, man.
yeah.
Slam Boo?
Well, I
Slam
don't even...
Bamboo? No, Slam Boo.
Well, maybe that's why it is that they didn't blow up after all.
Yeah, that was the only thing. If they had just done the name right. Oh shoot. Okay. Here's what's about to happen. I'm about to die.
I love how like this guy, he just has to inch along.
I know. Oh.
Ooh, I don't even know if I knew about that.
Special.
Oh. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Yes.
Anointed.
Beautiful.
Just bird bath.
Bird bath of...
Drinketh from thine divine bird bath.
Dude, do you remember the blinged out cartoon character shirts?
Yeah, man. I think about those shirts every day of my life.
That was such a strange...
Well, that was when, like, gangster rap was really blowing up for people that were, like, our age at the time.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, every day I remember kids in my apartment complex were talking about how great the new 50 Cent song Into Club was. You know what I mean?
In the club. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that 50 Cent?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Burn, 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 burn.
I gotta...
It's such a great,
I gotta re-educate myself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and of course, I grew up with a bunch of kids who were listening to, like, Biggie and Tupac, like, just nonstop. It was awesome.
Yeah, my mom was a Ja Rule lover.
Ooh.
So she liked R&B. I think
I know that
Ja
name.
Rule's like R&B.
What are some of Ja Rule's songs?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay.
I could not tell you. All I will say is that because I used to share a room with my mom, and mine and my mom's rooms were separated by my posters were on her side of the room, so that I was like looking at my posters, as opposed to like they're on my side and I'm like residing in my side.
Yeah.
And her posters were on my side, so I just had a Ja Rule poster right above my pillow. It's so funny.
That must have been hilarious to have him like looking down.
Yeah,
at
he
you
was
at
always
night.
watching me at night,
Watching over you.
Yeah, the spirit of Ja Rule.
Well,
I'm pretty sure Ja Rule's the one that like caused Firefest to be such a failure. He was one of the guys that got involved in Firefest. You know about that, right?
I do know about Firefest. And I do think that might be where I recognize the name from.
Oh, really?
It's from the video about
popular
that.
rapper? No, popular scam artist, more like.
That reminds me. I wanted to make a little point real quick. I think that I feel like early or late 90s to early 2000s R&B has way more of like a, how do I put it? It's just way more sentimental than like modern R&B. Modern R&B is kind of like succumbed to like a lot of the trappings of modern music, where people like at the risk of totally sounding just ridiculously corny, I love how romantic late 90s, early 2000s R&B is.
No, I agree. Dude, Seal?
Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly.
Seal's like early to mid 90s. I mean, he's still around, but
what I mean though is just like the lyrical content of R&B used to be really like maybe not totally pure, but like super sweet, and like nowadays it's kind of just fallen under the trappings of like a lot of music where it's just basically, you know, about money and, you know, going out and getting yours and all that stuff.
Maybe I don't know.
But I feel like that may have also probably just come with like artists like The Weeknd, you know.
Yeah, but The Weeknd is not exactly sweet, but he's definitely romantic.
I don't know about that.
Well, his songs are about like girls most of the time.
Yeah, but they're not romantic when you listen to the lyrics.
Well, they're not sweet. You know? They're like a diluted version of romance where everyone's cheating on each other, and that's supposed to be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I just decided? This episode has gone on for far too long. We're talking about The Weeknd.
Yeah.
So, goodbye.
And it's only Tuesday. Bye.